Damn it. Anybody have a damn it doll? Anyone? Christy! Oh, Christy, I love you. Wow. I love you, Christy. Rosebud. Hey, Siren Grill. How you doing? Hey, Allison Ward. Tammy Ball. Did you hear? Oh, can you hear my stomach? It said if you... My stomach said, if you don't feed me in 2 seconds flat, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for your intestines. I'm coming for your life. I'm coming for your lungs. Oh, well, hey there. Hey, I want to be a custom emoji too. Surely there's something appropriate of over 2,000. Oh, you want to be one of my custom emojis? We could work that out. We could do that. Except when you try to make custom emojis, it tells you it has to be a certain size, and I'm stupid. Good afternoon, Beck Del Real. Yeah, you know what? I got bored with the chainsaw. Look, let me tell you something real fast. The chainsaw is just not as fun because it's just too much work. It's not as fun. I prefer the knife and the sound effects. Hey, Jet's mom. My hair is, we call this, well, it's spraying, but I call it dandruff gray. Because once I sprayed it on, it looked like dandruff. Look at that one hair sticking out. Look, he's saying, hey guys, how are you? Are you doing good? Anyways, gather around. No chance. No dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool! I won! Yay! Ow! Ow! My Oh. My glasses are cloudy. Overspoke, Tammy. Yeah, when you didn't overspeak. Why would you overspeak? Hey, Callie girl. Love you, Susan. Hey, Web MD Samantha. How you doing? Took a half a day at work, then seen that you were coming on. That's the reason. See, there's a reason that the stars align for some reason, right? I mean, geez. Hey, Rodney. That's good to know, Lisa. That makes me happy. You guys brighten my days. How about? So listen. Hey, 50 Shades of Blonde. 50 Shades of Blonde, where have I seen you before? I've seen you somewhere else in somebody else's chats. Oh, Tammy, speak away. I adore you. I don't mind at all. Hey, Beverly. Love you. So anyways, if you guys didn't know, listen, so I had a channel called Save Robbie Returns as like a backup channel. But what I did was I changed it to Save Robbie Rants. Hey, Graceful Lily. And the reason I did that is because not everybody, not everybody likes to tune into a rant. We like to have fun over here. We like to talk to Spirit. Spirit hasn't been here in a while. We like to pull cards. We like to do random, just fun stuff. Hey, Brooke. Which, by the way, I'm still delaying watching The Night Stalker because I'm really scared. But I promise I'm going to watch it because lots of you, especially my good friend Christy with a K, has been, hey, Anthony. She's been really wanting me to watch it so we can do a panel on it. So I'm going to bite the bullet and watch The Night Stalker. But anyways, hey, N Network. Batman Returns is a film. With Save Robbie Returns, a superhero film. No. You have the same bedspread. Oh my God. You have the same bedspread that I do. It's so cool! Well, I have my Sandra one underneath that. Oh, I adore you too, Aunt Lala. Hey, Rose Lane. So anyways, listen. You're going to have to forgive me because I'm waiting for a call from my doctor in about 20 minutes. The Night Stalker's teeth are gross. See, that's what I'm afraid of, Susan. Man. Listen, it's not really so much that it's going to scare me about home invasions. I was vegan for 6 years because I watched a movie about a babysitter, and she kept going to the refrigerator and she was opening up cans of meat for the kid, and he would eat it right out of the can. And if you're eating, stop eating right now or hit mute. Come to find out, that kid was the devil's child that she was babysitting, and he was eating meat from people in a can. So we were eating, me and my cousin were watching that, and we were eating, well, I don't eat pork anyways, but I was picking the sausage off my pizza, and I slowly stopped eating, and I didn't eat for like a day and a half. And then I went vegan for 6 years. So I'm scared that the Night Stalker is going to make me really grossed out. So please tell me if it's gross, please. So I know which parts to look away from. Yeah, it was gross. It was gross. Anyways, I didn't get on here to gross you guys out. Sorry about that. You could hit unmute now. You can unmute. You can make any horror a comedy. Horrors are pretty funny, aren't they? Anywho. So I made a separate channel called You Only See His Teeth Once or Twice. See, I'm a teeth guy. You could be the most handsome guy in the world, and you could have really pretty teeth. And if I make out with you and okay, we're not going to go there today. We're not going to be gross. If you have bad hygiene, I can't. Yes, Brianna, I did. I cut my hair. I was sitting here before my live stream and I was like, ooh, N Network's a handsome guy. Love to see what you look like. That gets to my point. All right, so we're gonna, now I would love, first of all, to give a wonderful shout out, not only to Brooke, not to Basic Brooke. You want me to watch the first, oh my God, please, Brooke, please. That would be amazing. But I would like to thank Brooke and Kelly, Just Ask Kelly is her channel name, because recently Kelly has kind of come into my life as like a guardian angel / mama bear. And let me tell you why. It is not to support my behavior. It is because the other day I made a reaction video, which, hold on, I've got so much to cover here. And if my doctor calls, seriously, I'm just going to mute so you guys can talk amongst yourselves. Well, my doctor remedicates me because my medication isn't working too well. I've got really snappy on it. And I told him, and he said he's going to put me on benza. Hold on. Let me tell you what it is before I finish my story. Benzafabahasta. What's the name of that one you guys said the other day? Benlafakakakapakaka. You didn't think Night Stalker was that bad. Do you have a weak stomach, though? Your teeth ruined from... Ooh, that's... Oh, Rosebud, that's where you don't produce enough moisture, right? What Night Stalker are we talking about? Richard Ramirez. There's a Netflix... I'm sorry, Grell. I'm sorry, Siren. No, do you guys remember the one you were telling me the other day? That's the one he recommended. Shit, hold on. Now we're getting sidetracked. Damn it. Come on, Siren. I know you got this one. Banakahamaga. Hey, listen, peeps. Benzabakakakaka. All right, anyways, while you're guessing, I'm going to get back to my story. I laughed my ass off in Jaws. The beginning of Jaws terrified me. Gabapentin! Oh my God, yes! How did you get that from Benzababatika? It is gabapentin. Yeah, that's what he said. He said, I'm going to put you on gabapentin and I want to interview you over the phone. I said, why do you want to interview me? And he said he wants to wean me off of the other shit. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what GABA. It's the best. You take 3 every night. Helps you sleep and controls your shaking leg syndrome. Non-narcotic. Oh, amen. I don't want a narcotic. Oh my God, lots of Bagaka fans. What if, here, let's confuse people for a whole minute. I like confusing people when they come into my streams. We're just going to talk like this for 1 minute straight, and then I'll get to my story, because I really want to say, give a shout out to Kelly about something and then get into what I was going to talk about. But my doctor's remedicating me, so I can't focus. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a here, I'm going to highlight comments while I'm doing it. Ooh, no kakablaka. Ooh, bad bish. Okay. Baka makaka. Anybody confused yet? You're a community pharmacist. You have to translate lots of things. Okay, nerve pain. Anyways, sorry. Back to what I was saying. So anyways, the other day I did I was like, I'm going to do reactions to people reacting to me if they want to be mean to me. And so I did a reaction to this BX, how do I say it nicely? The straight man who's obsessed with me. And it wasn't very nice. And plus it was freezing and stuff. And I think God made it freeze. So I'd take it down. So I took it down, and the one main reason I took it down is because Kelly's beautiful face, pictured in it just was like a bubble above my head. And she was like, you don't want to do that. It was like Kelly, just ask Kelly is my angel conscience. And then I'm the evil one on this side. And Kelly's cute little face popped up, and she was like, you don't want to do that. And I was like, oh my God, Kelly, you're right. No, I don't. So I deleted it. So I made a separate channel called Save Robbie Rants, and I pinned it in the description and in the comments, because there I want to healthily, not all of you guys like when I rant and when I talk about things that bug me. So that's going to be separate. So let me get to my point. Lately, when I've seen people using like my videos or my audio, stuff like that, expression sien Dutch. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Fubu faka. Oh my God, you guys are talking my language. Hold on a minute. Neurontin. Yeah, I think that's one of the brand names. There's some really good YouTube doctors with great info. Fufu lala blah blah nana. Does that mean you want a fluffy banana? Me too. Me too. Hey, Alyssa Davis. Wait a minute. Alyssa, have you not emailed me back? Aren't you one of my people that I emailed? You know what I'm talking about? From like 2 weeks ago? Aren't you one of them? I think I need your PayPal or something. Ramblings of a Madman. I think that one's already taken, Brooke. Sorry, I had to. Hey, Aussie True Crime. So anyways, let me give an example of something really fast, which, by the way, every single person that I've copyright struck for using my content, I've actually retracted it as of like 2 days ago. YouTube is trying to catch up with me. I've been waiting for them. They just took one down of that obsessed BX boy because he was using my thumbnail. Yes, Kelly the Advocate, but her name is just Ask Kelly now, guys. She's a really great lady, actually. Wonderful conversations I've had with her. So anyways, I've retracted them, but let me give you an example of something really fast. So let's say that doll over there, this one right there, cute little guy, isn't he? Let's say he's just, sitting in my bedroom, and some random person just walks by my bedroom window and is like, whoa, I don't like that doll. I'm going to climb in the window and go steal it. mine. It belongs to me now. And then they take it and they bring it on their front porch and they're like, I swear to God. I swear to God. Hey, Sharon. And so they take my doll that was sitting in my house that my good friend Amber made, and they take it and they start a YouTube channel and they make a whole channel out of my doll. Hit a 1. Hit a 1 if you think that would be breaking some sort of law. Hit a 2 if hit a 2 if you support criminals. Hit a 3 if both. Isn't this doll cute? That's okay. Sorry, my ringer's on. I never have it on, but I have to because I'm waiting for Doc to call me. Doc. That's stealing, huh? Ooh, Beck puts a 2. Ooh. You know what I do? I am attracted to lowlifes. I do like hot men that come fresh out of jail. But anyways, okay, I'm seeing some ones. I'm seeing some people that support and they think criminals are hot too. So do I. It's fine. Ooh. Do you ever see the mugshot of that hot guy? It's like the sexiest mugshot ever. Like to ride that mugshot, wouldn't you? You love his crooked smile? Yeah, he's cute. Okay. So, especially if somebody does it in a mean way. But so let me give you another example. If you knock on my door and you're like, and I come to the door, I'm like, hang on. Oh God, I gotta put my clothes on. Oh God, get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. God, get off of me. I already got to get to a clinic because of you. And they answer the door. Hello. Hi. Hello. And you're like, I was spying in your windows because I'm nosy and I'm obsessed with you. Hey, I just want to say thank you for letting me look in your windows, by the way. Would you mind if I borrowed that doll for like a YouTube show that I have? It's really cute. Can I borrow it? And I'm like, you're hot. You want to make out? I'll make out with you if you let me borrow that doll. All right, whatever. And then we make out, and you ask my permission to take my doll with you, and then you take my doll, and then you go and make a YouTube video. That's so cool! Isn't that so cool? So then you asked my permission, or at least said thank you, and you took my... Anybody know what this represents? Anyone know? Content. So then you ask permission. But if somebody says, hey, that's mine, then that's mine. And I want to go ahead and highlight a fellow right here. I'm going to be mean for a minute. This little bitch boy right here, mark my words, another man who's been obsessed with me for quite a while. And he's only in here because I just recently unblocked a lot of people. Can I ask you, mark my words, what is the obsession? Do you see somebody that's more attractive than you, has a bigger personality than you, and people can actually understand me when I talk? Is that what you're jealous of? Do you use my name in your videos or talk about me because nobody pays attention to your channel? Mark my words. You got my attention, but I'm not interested. Let's move on. Listen, I have never seen so many straight men in my life that are obsessed with a gay fella. Hey, Miss Teely. Hey, Peach. Never in my life. But it makes sense because that same mark my words dude, he talks about Mexi too. Now, I don't want to be cocky, but when you hold our pictures up all together next to each other, it makes sense why you would want to talk mean about us. It's called jealousy. Jealousy. Mark my words. Hey, Nanya, how you doing? Anitra, congratulations on your 1 year of sobriety. I know you fell off the web. Thank you, Anitra. That means a lot to me. Maybe they want to cross over to the other side. Well, crazy mama, let me tell you something. There's no such thing as a straight man. Only such thing as a man who hasn't touched Robbie. Okay? Hey, Blue Rose. So my point here, guys, is when you throw bait out there and you talk about me or anybody else, this isn't just about me, this is about anybody, and you're like taking their stuff, you're using their picture. Listen, you could do what I do appreciate about Mark My Words is instead of stealing my content, he actually just shows his ugly face on his channel and talks about me. I would rather you do that, because at least you're just sitting there speaking your mind and not stealing from somebody. But this is what people do. They either take your videos or your picture because they're too boring, or maybe they're not attractive enough. Okay. And so then let's use Mexi, for example, because Mexi is better looking than I am. Okay. So you take Mexi's picture and you put it up on the screen and then you talk shit about him. So in order to get people to click on your video, and this is why BX Bitch Boy, when you use my thumbnail to make it look like it's my video and people click on it, that's actually called clickbait. And that's against terms of service. But I retracted my strike to be nice to you, to all of you guys. But when you use somebody's picture, you're reeling them in because you're not interesting enough for them to click on it. So if you're going to talk about somebody, talk about somebody. I do it. You don't see me taking somebody's video, their picture, or anything like that. I just talk. And if people click on it, they do. Okay. Sam Terry, it's not fair use if you design it to make it look like it's somebody else's video and you use their thumbnail. So, and fair use is very, very, very thin. The only reason YouTube doesn't do anything about that is because really they can't really squash or do anything with copyright. Did you know that? It has to be handled in a court of law. They don't really touch that stuff. Thank you, Sharon. Well, Mark My Words, okay, listen. I don't understand. You're a man and I'm a man. And when you're a man, I would expect different behavior from people, right? So I've never met you one time. I've never spoke to you. Nothing. Why do you talk negative about somebody like little bitch, little girl, instead of, look, I put my email up all the time. You may have a certain image of me from what you see or what you hear or gossip channels, but I'm actually a pretty nice fucking person. So when you sit there and gossip about somebody and I click on your video because you have my name on it and you're talking shit, of course, I'm going to be like, dude, this dude's a douchebag. Never met him in my life. And then you come into my chats and just talk like nothing's wrong or something. Or you say, this is weird. Well, you sure fucking click on me and watch me all the time. You said this is weird about 5 minutes ago. Why are you still here? That doesn't make sense to me. So anyways, when you're using not only that, but listen, not only taking somebody's content to like report and actually do like a respectful, let's say, okay, let's use Mark My Words, for example. Let's say I go to his channel and I want to do a review or a reaction of it. So I put his little video up and I sit there and I'm reviewing his channel. Let's say I do like it and I'm sitting here complimenting him, whatever, saying, okay, maybe he could change this or do that. That's like a review and that's whatever. Let's say I'm criticizing it and saying, I don't really like his channel. He could do this. And I'm reacting to it in real time, right? At least, and then let's say I email Mark My Words and I say, no, Mark My Words, I never said you used my image. I'm talking about other people that have. But you have spoke about me and used my name. I'm talking about people that use people's images. Anyways, So let's say I email him and say, hey, I just did a thank you for letting me use your content. I just did a review or a reaction on your about your channel, and I used your content. This is where I clipped it. Thank you for letting me use it. And here's my critique on your channel. That would be the polite, fair thing to do, right? But when you just see people stealing your shit and using it, not just to critique, but to bash you, and not only that, but they're getting their audience riled up and everyone's talking shit about you. They're all talking shit about each other and blah, 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 blah. That, my friend, is called bullshit. So if somebody sees that you're using their content to stir up hatred and anger and get people to go after them and actually get people to say, we want to take them off YouTube, we're going to take them down, that's actually like rallying and building a hate army against people. And what are you using on your thumbnail to get people to click on it? My thumbnail. So don't be surprised and then start I'm going to premiere and make a video and say, Robbie is false flagging. You know how many videos I've seen of me since I've struck people for using my content saying, he's false flagging, he needs to be taken off YouTube. Do you see your face on my channel? Do you see me using your content to get people to click on my shit? No. I see my shit on your channel. That ain't false flagging, bitch. Hey, Amy W. So do you get what I'm saying? And by no means do I want to take anybody's channel down. Okay? That Captain Kangaroo guy, his entire channel is about me. He was using all of my shit, and YouTube agreed with me and took his channel down. Now me, even though this guy is hateful, he hates me, okay? I felt bad, and I retracted all of them, every single strike. And his channel's back, and he's still up there making new videos about me, hating on me again. He never said thank you. He never said, can I use your content? He never said, thank you for letting me use your content to bash, hate, and wish you dead. Nothing. So when I get like confused and weirded out of why are you using my stuff and being so weird and mean, you can't help but wonder why, you know. Wait a minute, what did Peach say? Yeah, and I truly do want to get along with people. I really do, whether you believe it or not. Oh yeah, you guys don't have to remove Mark My Words comments. I appreciate him staying in here and talking with me because you know what, Mark My Words? I've never spoke to you one time. But here's the other thing. There is somebody who I do, in fact, have a cease and desist on. That's why you won't hear their name. But the problem is this person lied to YouTube about their address, which actually you get your channel deleted for that. But I've seen them in your chats. Mark my words. This person goes around, hate Robbie with me. Hate Robbie with me. Hate Robbie with me. You too, mark my words. Have a good night. Now, if you have to go around and you have to like make videos about people because you don't like them and go around and be like, hey, look, the person I have a cease and desist on, this person has gone outside of YouTube. This person has emailed friends. This person has gone into Messenger. This person even added my aunt, who's going to be at the meet and greet, by the way, on Facebook. She goes around, you need to watch these links. You need to do this. Robbie's an evil person. Blah, 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 blah. You're wasting your energy on trying to get people to hate with you. Why? Oh, I don't like you, and I think everybody should hate you with me. Ugh. All right, whatever. It's just odd, okay? So I'm learning to, my friend Iris this morning, she went live on Facebook, and she did this really cool live stream about she needs to learn to react. And she actually has the same birthday as me, so we're both crazy Geminis. And I was listening to it too, and I'm like, I need to learn how to react as well. And I mean, that's why, look, if you hate me, You don't like me. Maybe you've seen a video of, maybe you've got this weird idea in your head of who I am, but you've never spoke to me. Maybe you're brand new to my channel. Maybe you've only watched me, maybe you've...
Unknown caller.
Hang on a minute. This is my doctor. You're going to have to hang on a minute. Here, mouth what I'm saying. Green means go. If you don't already know, put your foot on the gas, then go ahead and move your ass out my way. My way. Green means go. Sitting in, go to work, jerk. People are bugging. I've got patience for nothing. I'm laying on the horn, but he still ain't moving. You doing up there, napping, snoozing? Come on, get going. I said, get going.
Green means go. If you don't already know, put on the gas, then go ahead and move your ass out my way, out my way. Green means go, go. On my last nerve, I'll kick it to the curb. Y'all driving crazy, making me swerve. My heartbeat's thumping, my brakes are pumping. Another drive, I'll put it in park. I shut in the dark. Come on, get rolling. I said get rolling. Green means go. If you don't already know, put your foot on the gas, then go ahead and move your ass out my way, out my way. Green means go, go. Been here forever waiting, might as well start tailgating. So I turn my radio up, get a new attitude, gotta change my mood. Let's go, let's go. Got places to go, got places to be. I'm running late, but people keep stopping and making me wait. The light is green, go ahead, keep going. I'm on a time schedule, gotta keep rolling. Pretend on and that's to the road. You're putting me in my road rage mode. Nobody's got time for your nonsense. I need to drive and clear my conscience. If you don't move, don't know what I'll do. You're driving so selfish and it ain't cool. Come on and speed it up, move it up, tear it up, heat it up, rev it up, get on the move. I'm gonna break something, hit something, shake something, kick something. I'm in the mood, so get out my way. That's all you've already started. Ruin my day. Green means go. If you don't already know, put your foot on the gas, then go ahead and move your ass out my way, out my way. Green means go. One more time. Green means go. If you don't already know, put your foot on the gas, then go ahead and move your ass out my way, out my way. Green means go. 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 Go.
Sorry about that. Uh-oh. Okay, now I can hear myself. Sorry about that, guys. Gabapentin it is. All right, sorry. No, I really had to answer that. Am I still muted? I thought while I was muted, at least I'd give you something. But no. So listen. Yes, everything's okay. I'm switching medications from my venlafaxine or whatever to gabapentin because it's just crap. Yeah, the side effects. See, I don't need anxiety medication, you guys. I don't. I just need something for nerve pain. And he's like, oh, well, we could use this and that for anxiety. I'm like, well, okay, you don't understand. Effexor has caused me anxiety. Why do you think I've been snapping on people on YouTube for the last month and a half or 2 months? Jiminy Crickets. So anyways, my message to, anybody who has been making videos or whatever, it's just, if you use somebody's stuff, at least say please and thank you. And then when they copyright strike you, you're like, they false flagged me. I call bullshit. Because when you're leading masses of people to harass and be mean to people, it's not very nice. You're on 1,200 milligrams of that 3 times a day. He said 300 milligrams 2 times a day, I think. You usually forget to take it mid-afternoon. I will like GABA. Where did nerve pain come from? I don't know. I think I might have fibromyalgia like my mom does or something. I'm not really sure. Because when I get stressed out, my nerve pain... Hey, Christola! My nerve pain gets worse. So anyways, I created Save Robbie Rants. So we're not going to be ranting on this channel anymore unless it's like fun, ranting about celebrities or something fun. It's going to be on Save Robbie Rants because there's a lot of people who have messaged me and they're like, fuck off. We don't like when you are in a bad mood or whatever. So, but my Save Robbie Rants channel isn't going to be to like scream at people. It's going to be to rant therapeutically. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. You should join us. It'll be fun. You have gabapentin for nerve pain, but hardly take it. Wow, lots of people on the GABA. You have fibro? Sucks strangest shit in my life. Does your fibro make your jaw joints hurt? My jaw joints hurt a lot. The nerves in my mouth hurt a lot. 1200 at night. And you also take, oh, you were on Effexor. I'm telling you, you guys, this journey in taking Effexor has been absolutely 100% a nightmare. I actually have nightmares on it. Really. Thank you for giving Kelly the love and support she always gives to everyone. I can't believe what's happening all over. You're welcome, Maxie. I really do. Listen, Kelly is one of the people that I used to watch her defend people that, you know, were attacking me or whatever, but I don't think she truly ever got the full story, you know? And so I didn't like her, and I'd be like, fuck you, Kelly the advocate. I spoke to her, you know, I've spoke to her on the phone, and she's just, you know, and we keep in contact through texting and whatever. And we misunderstood each other. And I think that's a huge problem here in social media, not just YouTube. And it goes beyond that, you guys. Hey, Wheezy, I could see you. It goes beyond that. Do you guys ever have somebody, maybe it's somebody you go to school with or you work with, maybe you go to church with them, and you just look at them and you're like, I don't like them. But you've never spoke to them. Maybe you don't like them because you heard that maybe you heard they were a slut. Hey, Tart with the heart. Thank you. Maybe you heard that they were a bitch. Maybe they got in an argument with one of your friends. You just don't like the way they look. Or maybe they didn't do anything. Nobody you ever know has ever talked to them. You just don't like the way they dress. Or you don't like the tone in their voice when they talk. They talk weird. Maybe you're like, they talk weird. They have a high-pitched voice and they talk funny. And I don't like the way that they talk to people. They're stupid. When they talk to people, they talk over people. And then let's say you finally decide, let's say they approach you and they talk to you. And here comes their high-pitched voice again. Ugh, here it comes. Annoying. And then you're fake and you smile at them. Hi, how are you? And they start talking to you, and then maybe they start explaining why their voice is so high-pitched. Maybe they have a hearing problem or something, and you're like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Maybe the reason they talk over people and they interrupt people, maybe they're hyper and they have ADD or ADHD, or maybe they weren't heard as a younger child and they start talking to you about that. Jabberjaws doesn't like how they breathe air. And then you get to know them and you start realizing, yeah, I have an annoying voice sometimes too, Rosebud. And then you start actually getting to know them. You're like, wow, I really like you. I am so sorry that I thought this or that. That's why it blows my mind. Blows my mind when I see people having this opinion or using my videos or whatever it is. And I'm like, how many times have I put this email on the screen before? If you want to talk to me, let's talk. I love to talk to people. I love to talk things out, all sorts of shit. So why, instead of utilizing this form of communication and practicing your communication skills, why are you still going on and on? And it makes sense why. And it's sad why. You know, because these people, and I'm going to say like this BX Beast Boy guy, these people that, you know, he talks about Molly Golightly. Why is she talking about true crime? Why is she doing this? Why is she doing that? Why are you talking about her? You're using people that you're saying you don't want people to watch them, but you're using them for content. Why are you doing that? And it makes sense why somebody like him would not utilize emailing me and talking to me. Hey, German lady. It's because if this guy had communication skills, he would talk to me instead of talking about me. And it makes sense because he wants it, and that's what keeps his channel floating. Talking about people. And I'm going to use this for an example. This person right here. BXB calls out nasty people. Hi, my name's Robbie, Bulldog Mom. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Have we spoke before? We haven't. Then I don't know you're nasty and you don't know me. You want to know why? Because before leaving a bullshit, stupid comment like that, you didn't email me and talk to me. So thank you for being a perfect example. That's how you ended up on his list. Again, email me. If you don't utilize talking to me before talking about me, that tells me that all you want on your channel is for crap to continue, nonsense to continue, because that is what your channel runs off of. So if you emailed me and we squashed whatever beef you had with me, because it wasn't the other way around, I didn't even know who you were until you started talking about me, then that would take your content away. Then you wouldn't have anything to talk about, because heaven forbid you log in with your face and your voice and just talk, because people wouldn't listen to you then. You've got to use people's names that'll grab people's attention. You've got to use people's faces that maybe are more lively and animated than yours, that will grab people's attention and attract them to your channel, because you can't keep an audience by just turning on your camera and talking. That's what I get out of it. And I'm not trying to be mean, you guys, but listen, when I see my face on somebody else's channel and have offered them to talk to me, why don't you want to talk? Why don't you want to be peaceful? I'm sure you will hear of him, Lisa, because he's tagging my name all over his channel and my face. I will talk to anybody. Hey, Angela. But see, he even said it with his own mouth. He said, I'm not going to email this guy. I'm going to keep making more videos. I ain't done with him yet. Well, then if you're going to keep using my content, then you're going to legally have to go through the process of using my content. See, that's the problem, you guys. When people, look, I don't even play. People are like, hey, play this song. No, I'll play my music. And if you don't like it, you can leave. I'm not playing somebody else's content. I'm not playing somebody else's video. And listen, I'm talking to you true crime people too. You know, people get so surprised when they're like, oh my God, I got a copyright strike. Well, fucking duh. All I did was play Nicole Kissinger's interview, or all I did was this. Look, when you're doing something within fair use, there is a fine line, you guys. So whether you're commenting or doing whatever, you're using somebody else's work. So why are you so surprised that you got an email saying you got a copyright strike? Why? You should expect that when you're using somebody else's content. And look, maybe some of you do it to use an example and be like, hey, I want to talk about this interview. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to show you this and point out this. But some of you, all I see you doing is playing somebody else's video and not talking for like 20 minutes at a time. And what I see with that is maybe you don't know what to say and you just want to go live on YouTube or make a video, but you want to use somebody else's shit because you're not creative enough to talk your own shit. You don't know what to say. Maybe you have writer's block. I have an idea. I have writer's block. So I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna commentate on who's a big YouTuber I can use? Let's use Miss Fucking Wonderful. Let's play her video and we'll just like play that and maybe say some stuff about it. That way we have some content for the day. And then don't be surprised when Miss Fucking Wonderful comes back and strikes your ass. Okay? Oh, but it's in fair use. Bullshit, bitch. It's because you have writer's block and you're not creative. That's fucking why. Thank you, Amy W. What we say in Glasgow, the Doug's bought. Thank you. This is your platform and work product. Well, the thing is, look, when I talk about something, of course, it doesn't matter what it is. I can come on here and voice my opinion and have a conversation with you guys without having to show a video. Oh, but you need to show the video to. No, I don't need to show a video to show you what the fuck I'm talking about. All I need to say, if I want to talk about NK's interview, which I'm fucking done talking about that shit, then I would get on here and say, hey, this is what was said in the interview. This is what I think about that, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm fucking interesting enough to keep an audience and to keep you guys engaged because I engage with you talking about the fucking subject. These other people sit up there and they just play the whole fucking video and they don't say anything. And then they say, thanks for tuning in. Have a good day. Bye. Okay, well, you just stole somebody else's work. So don't be surprised when they strike your ass. Same thing with you, BX Bitch Boy. Playing people's content and talking shit. Okay? So don't be surprised when people say, hey, he stole my doll. He stole my doll and he put it on his channel. And then say, oh, it's fair use. Do people say it's fair use when they break into your fucking home and rob your ass blind? And then when the cops find them with all your shit, they say, that was fair use. That was fair use. Karina, I did, but I actually retracted all of my strikes. But here's the thing about BX. He uses my thumbnails to make it look like it's my live stream to get you to click on it. That's called clickbait. He doesn't make his own thumbnail and change it up. He did ever since I struck him, though. He makes it look like it's my live stream you're about to click on. And then you click on it and see him talking shit and using my content. Hey, Wendy Lynn. So BX, if you're going to run a channel off of other people's content, then you better be prepared for that kind of stuff. Or you maybe want to start getting a little bit creative and become interesting yourself so people watch you for you and not for me. So they watch you for you, not for Molly Golightly. So they watch you for you, not this other. You're even tagging like bigger YouTubers. Who's that fucking one that sings and shit? She's fighting with Trisha Paytas. He's just reaching. He's grabbing. Who can I get to watch my channel if I use big names? Which, by the way, oh, it was Gabby Hanna. You guys know who that is? She has like millions of followers. He's even throwing her videos on his channel now. And the videos you use of me got more views than the Gabby Hanna ones. You're desperate. Come up with your own shit. Maybe God will bless you. But you're using everybody else. Now you're using Gabby Hanna. Get a fucking life. Now, I'm just calling a spade a spade. I don't like Gabby either. I like Trisha Paytas. When you're looking up and you know what he said? You know how many Chris Watts videos you have, Robbie, blah, blah, blah. And so at least I was fucking interested in the case. I live right down the street from the Watts house. Oh, and the woman that you're making videos, she's all up in your chat. She had me running around the Watts house for her. Why don't you talk to her and ask her how many Watts videos she has that are monetized? She's making money off that shit while she's supporting the family and being sweet to them to get money from them too. And hey, Rosaling. So I'm just responding in the way that I feel instead of cussing people out. I'm just trying to prove a point, guys. My point is when who was it? It was another person named AJ that comes into my chats, not the crazy one, another one that's starting to act crazy. They said, you know, I wish you'd go back to what you were doing before. Your channel was made for true crime. No. If I talk about true crime, that means I'm actually genuinely interested in what I'm talking about. So anytime I've talked about Watts on here, it's because I have been interested in it. You know, being at that house is crazy. It's weird. It's this weird, evil feeling you get. And I live so close to it that when friends come out here or whatever, you know, they're like, take me by the Watts house. Of course we go by there. It's a huge case and people want that experience of going by there. You make sure when you do your lives all on your own stuff and don't announce guests anymore either. Well, Tammy, you should announce your guests. Listen, if you are truly interested in something and you're not using people, by all means, do that. Jet's mom, you're funny. Thanks, Jabberjaws. But my channel's not a true crime channel. My channel is a vlogging channel. So if I'm interested in something, thank you, Alexandra, and welcome, Rubicon. If I'm interested in something, I'm going to talk about it. And you want to fucking know what? I was never, I said that like NK, never. By the way, I like NK. I was never fucking interested in the Watts case until I went to that house. And then I was like, whoa, this is weird. You know what? Thank you, Woman of Sparta. I didn't even really talk about it after my friend, after the whole Trent bullshit happened. And then Trent and I actually squashed it. And you know what? Come to find out, you may have your opinions of Trent, but he's a really nice guy. And anytime I've talked to him on the phone, we haven't even fucking talked about the Watts case because he wants to move on from that. So whether he was lying or not, which he knows, I think he was lying. He wants to move on from it, and he's actually doing wonderful things for his life right now. I asked him almost a year ago, hey, you want to come on and talk to me and Molly Golightly and blah, 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 blah. He was like, yeah, no. And then he said, maybe I'll think about it. But he doesn't fucking want to be involved in this shit. The people that are involved in the Watts stuff, they don't even fucking want to be involved. So why are all these other people being involved? I'll tell you why. It's because they need to build their channel. And have I got a lot of views on my Watts stuff? Yeah. But then after a while, when you're not interested in it anymore, you don't fucking want to talk about it. There's people, it's almost like they sit around and they're like, what else can I dig up? Maybe we'll watch this video again. Let's watch the NK interview again. You know, if I wanted to be a fucking Watts cock rider, I live right around the corner from NK's dad's house. I'd go fucking live stream from his front yard, but I'm not a fucking asshole. Okay? Good for you, checking convictions. And for the people that continue to make Watts stuff, really, what are you interested in? Why? Because clearly the truth is never going to come out. So you're just rehashing the same bullshit over and over, and you're not doing it because you care. Okay? I realized a long time ago, I'm like, dude, this case is never going to get solved. I was excited about the 35C. Oh, maybe something is happening, and then nothing happened with it. So guess what? No one's ever going to know the fucking truth. Stop saying, we want justice for the Shanann and the kids. Shut the fuck up. No, you don't. You want that monetization and you want those views on your channel because you know Watts gets your fucking channel views. You do not fucking give a shit. So to the people that are like, who else can I interview? Who else can I talk to? Let's pull up Shanann's cousin. We'll interview them and we'll get a bunch of views. Let's go to the Watts neighbor's house and we'll interview them and get a bunch of fucking views because we really fucking care. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't fucking give a shit. And you know what? I actually listened, for a while I was like, who cares if it bugs the family? People can talk about what they want to. But if both families have made it clear they want to move on, and you know that it hurts the family's feelings to continuously talk about this, and you're not even talking about like logical shit, you're going to the fucking neighbor's house and talking to their fucking mom now, and that's a huge fucking groundbreaking interview. How about it's time to start listening to the family and fucking off and letting them finish grieving and leave it the fuck alone unless there's actual breaking news that comes from authorities rather than YouTubers, rather than media. We have breaking news. Breaking news. There was a light on in the Watts house. You want to know something? couple weeks ago when my friend came to town, I always told her, if you come to town, we'll go to the Watts house. We could have live streamed that. We could have got up in there, got all those views going on. We pulled up down the street and all the lights were on in the Watts house. All of them were like, whoa, that's crazy. I took a picture and posted it on Facebook, but I knew not to put it on YouTube. You want to know why? Because I'm done with people milking it. And I'll be honest, after talking about it and doing the spirit box stuff, that is fun. That was fun. But going there repeatedly over and over, we did it one time. We don't need to do it again. Me too, Angela. It is addicting because we don't feel like it's solved. But at the same time, enough is fucking enough. I could have logged on and said, breaking news on my YouTube channel. All the lights are on at the Watts house. Ooh, now we're going to walk up. And we walked up on the porch, took pictures and everything. But I did not want to put that on my YouTube channel because I'm so fucking done. I'm fucking done with it. Oh my God, Brooke. Text me and let me know if you're okay. And look, if you're genuinely interested in the case, of course, it's true crime. But if you're a content creator on YouTube, you know there's no breaking news. Love you too, Bobby Pin. You know that there's nothing new. Nothing is cracked in the case. There's no new information that you have that the fucking police didn't already have. You're just logging in because you have writer's block. And you know that when you don't put Chris Watts in your title, your views go down. Then you get sad because you were used to getting all those people in your chat. Now they're not showing up anymore. So, breaking Chris Watts news! Breaking news! They found a knife! Give me a fucking break. Me too, Bechdel Real. If it's truly real new news, I'm going to be interested to watch that shit. Because me personally, I do not think we have all the information in it. Me personally, you guys know my opinion. I have leaned towards the first confession. And everyone's like, oh my God, he thinks Shanann killed the kids. Shut the fuck up. I did not say that. I said, I don't know what the fuck to think. But based on what I've saw, I've made my own fucking judgments up about it. But you're not allowed to do that on here because then you become, some sort of basher or victim basher or whatever. Well, Angela, I love Armchair Detective. I love him. I consider him a friend. I love him. I've never agreed with everything he does, but I love tuning into his channel because he's fun. But I don't tune in to watch shit anymore. To Chris Watts shit. I don't. I love his island stuff. Is Carol awake? Yeah, I don't think we have everything, but guess what? Grabbing at whatever ideas you think fucking happened is not breaking news. That's your breaking news opinion. Oh, it's okay, Jabberjaws. So that is why, look, and same thing with all these new cases that are super popular. I think there's a big difference if you love true crime, which I do, okay? It's fascinating playing a game of guess who or who done it or what happened. But there's a difference between having fun and enjoying and actually caring about the people involved in the case and caring to know the truth. There's a difference between that and then just using somebody's name to get those views up on your fucking channel because it's obvious who you are. Exactly, Bechdel Real. And it's true, oh my God, breaking news, somebody got kidnapped from their bedroom and blah, 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 blah. God, that case is sad. I ain't fucking touching that one. I could barely watch the video of that guy walking in. I don't even know the kid's name, to be honest, because I don't like watching that. Or Cash, whatever his name is. I can't. And I don't even want to get into that bullshit, as interesting as it is. It's interesting because you witness a fucking child getting taken out of the safety of their own fucking bedroom. And then you see all these true crime channels that are, they care. If you care, listen, if you care, then how about you did it in the bedroom with a chainsaw. How about you abbreviate the names? How about you change the title to your video if you really truly care to like kid gets taken from room and stop using their name and see if people still watch you and see if you still fucking care about it when they don't show up and they don't watch you because you know they're only clicking over a fucking dead person's name. Yeah, Cash Gurnan. Hey, Karen. Love to you, Rose. And yeah, there are people that care. I personally know people that are talking about the case and I know they care about it, but there's some people you know that they don't. So it's the same reason people like BX and all these other people that use my name or my hashtag or my face on their channel, they're doing the same shit these true crime people do. It's like the fucking food chain. All they're doing is using somebody else's name who just so happens to possibly be a little bit more popular than them so that they can get attention towards their channel. And who's more popular than all of us? Chris fucking Watts. Chris Watts is. Who else is more popular than all of us right now? Cash Gurnan or whatever his name is. And whoever gets killed next is going to be more popular. And I guarantee that person's name is going to be hashtagged and that person's name. And it just goes on and on and on. It's the song that never ends. So I will tell you right now, hey, Vintage Inc., if you ever see me talking about something on my channel, whether it's fucking the ass of this doll or fucking this fucking drink right here or my chainsaw or this fucking coconut hand sanitizer that smells so good you could use it as cologne, to maybe I do talk about Chris Watts. But if you ever catch me talking about anything, it's because I'm genuinely fucking interested in it. That's why I'm talking about it. Can you imagine how exhausting it is to talk about something that you're not interested in and pretend like you're interested in it? Can you imagine how exhausting that is? Man, that sucks. So you really can't be that interested in somebody you hate. If you hate me or don't like me, but you're talking about me, you got to be interested somehow. Wouldn't that be so fun? You hate the smell of coconut? It's good for your teeth. Oh, and look at this. Look who comes marching in because he's unblocked. He's laughing. He's come to fish for more content. And he was blocked. Clearly, this is what I'm going to guess you do all day, BX bitch boy. I don't know what you do all day, but I'm guessing you're sitting right now, right? Sitting down, probably right. I'm going to go with my intuition on that. Sitting around, probably stuffing your face with disgusting snacks. Watching people you envy. Wondering, how did they get so many followers? How did they get people to watch their channel? Well, I'll use their name since people watch them and they don't watch me. Then I'll tag their name and use their content. So whether you actually like me or not, I don't give a shit. But it's the fact that you're not man enough to actually talk to me and reach out to me and email me and say, hey, guess what? I don't like you. So do you mind if I use your content to critique you? Sure, go ahead. But instead of using your communication skills, you use not only mine, but other people's shit. You don't even say please or thank you. And then you wonder when you get a copyright strike, oh my God, they're false flagging me because I used their face instead of my ugly face. And I understand it's probably boring if, you know, because this can tend to be boring, right? Wait, hold on. Let me change it to a boring picture. Hold on a minute. Let's see. It's boring if it's just your face up there the whole time and you're just talking when you don't turn on your camera. I can get that. Like, it is. Unless you're interested in podcasts or whatever. But see, BX does not go on camera. I've never seen him go on camera. So what he does is he'll sit there with his camera off, and I could understand it's boring if you don't have a personality and you're just talking, so you use other people's videos. I get it. But maybe if you turned on your camera and showed people your personality, maybe you wouldn't have to use other people's channels. But I actually retracted my strike on everybody, including your fucking asshole ass BX bitch boy. Because I am not out to destroy somebody. I'm not out to get people to hate people. But you're using my face. And then these channels, they say, we're just calling out your behavior. No, you're not. No, you're not. We're just calling out when you're mean. Yeah, how about you call out when I'm nice too? What you're doing is using my bad moments to get people to hate me with you. Okay? You're getting people to hate me with you. You don't use my fun moments. You don't use the moments when we're having fun and laughing. You're only using what you want people to see. And the only reason you don't go on camera is because you don't want people to clip you because maybe you don't look the prettiest. Maybe you're ashamed of how you look. And you don't want your face going all over the gossip and clip channels because you're scared that people are going to make videos of you. Well, I'm not. That's why I don't mind going on camera. That's why I don't mind being my authentic self. That's why I don't mind when you see my bad or my good moments, because I don't have anything to hide. What you get is what you get. And I definitely ain't going to kiss no ass of somebody who ain't showing their face on their channel. Oh, please like me. I don't give a shit if you like me or not. But if you're going to steal from me, then we're going to have a problem. Having a camera on is much better than just a photo blinking. Yes, Sazzies. And look, there are some people that do not go on camera. Thank you, Karen Ann. And so to the people that don't go on camera, that's fine. But if you're going to protest to be this bold, confident, proud person who puts people in their place, or maybe you advocate or you shame people, or maybe you do reaction videos and you critique and you say, I'm putting a message in my video like that NewsTubers person. I hope you're getting the messages I'm putting in my videos. Well, maybe if you stop being passive aggressive and said it with your mouth and your face, we'd get your message real loud and fucking clear. But you don't. So if you're this bold person who's confident and you stand for what's right and you stand for what's justice and you're a leader, then turn on your fucking camera. Because I ain't following no fucking avatar. I ain't following no fucking cartoon character. You are not a leader. You are not a confident person. You are not a proud person. And I definitely don't fucking look up to you. If all you do, this is all we ever know of you, is a filtered ass fucking picture or a cartoon character, and you hide behind it and know that you can say whatever you want and get away with it and run your mouth and judge others and point the finger and call them bad people and call them a bad Christian and just be mean, and trigger and gaslight people. That way, when you get their content and they snap back at you on video because they're not ashamed of themselves, then you clip it on video, you catch it, you record it, and you throw it in their face. Well, what I say to you is practice your communication skills. Maybe practice talking in the mirror. Do a speech in the mirror so you build up confidence to be proud of who you are and show your face. This is what a coward does. This is what a confident person looks like. So you can clip me. You can make cartoon characters of me all you want. That's just flattery. To know that you put that much time into me. Hey, Lokame. And that's it. That's all I wanted to say. So BX bitch boy, be a man, and you can reach out to me. We might even get along. I'm sure we would. I don't even know you. But what I know of you is negative about me. We're calling out your behavior. It's a repeated pattern. Well, stop fucking with me repeatedly. That's why the pattern's there, because you don't reach out and talk to me. You repeatedly do a pattern of talking shit about people. So I repeatedly have a pattern of responding in different ways. So well, and you know what? It's not even about subscribers, but you do raise a good point, Rosie. What happens if I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm dipping out? What happens if Molly Golightly leaves the internet, or this BX guy decides to stop using other people for content? What else is he left with? Not a personality, because I haven't seen that yet. Love you too, Miss Teely. Haven't seen his personality. He just uses other people. We are the gasoline that keeps your tank running. Other than that, you have nothing. You have nothing. And that's a shame. I'd be really interested to see what these people have to offer. What are they interested in? What are their hobbies? What are their talents? I know it can't just be gossip. I know it can't just be reacting and being mean to people. And look, when you guys gaslight somebody and they snap on you, then all of a sudden, oh my God, look at that evil person snapping on me. Well, stop being a fucking dick. Low points in another person's life. Exactly, Cab 7. Because you sure as hell, you know what I would like to see and I would fully support? I would love to see a clip channel. I would love to see a clip channel making positive clips of people, taking positive or funny moments from somebody's channels, from Molly's, from Cab 7's, from Mommy Ramblings, taking fun moments and clipping them together. Wouldn't that be fun? But they don't. They don't. They just want to focus on the negative stuff. And then they wonder why people get depressed or people strike people or any of that nonsense. When you focus your entire channel on doing negative stuff, you know what you're doing is not nice. You know it's not right. You've done that? Clipped good stuff? Checking convictions? Yeah, somebody please make a channel like that. I'll promote that shit. I'll watch it nonstop. But for some reason, you just want to point out negative stuff to maybe you don't like me or somebody else, so you want people to not like me with you. You want them to follow along and follow suit. That must not feel very good. Because even as mean as these people have been to me, that's why I retracted my copyright claims, because I don't want to be mean and take down somebody's channel. I don't want to, even though they're speaking their mind in a negative, passive-aggressive way, I don't want to take that away from them. But maybe, just like we all need to do, practice doing things differently. Maybe the reason you're getting all this anger and hatred is because you're putting it out there. Callie said she'll do it. I would love to watch that. Positive, happy, funny moments from someone's channel. I would click on that in a heartbeat. Because I don't enjoy watching gossip or mean stuff. Like it's such a waste. Gossip is such a waste. Yeah, Cat in the Hat, and it goes back to that cheesy saying, you know, hurt people. But I mean, it is true, because even when I'm hurt, I want to hurt people. I know that. They use social media as a weapon. Yeah, well, use it as a tool to make your life better. Do you really want to log in and be negative nonstop? Damn, like that's why I don't even click. People will send me links and I can't. It gives me a headache. I don't want to watch a video of somebody making fun of me. I don't want to watch a video of somebody making fun of sobriety and a choice that I made to make my life better. Why would I want to watch that? And then people wonder, you know, why are you mad? Why is Robbie so angry? Robbie needs to get help. He needs to get some help. Okay, well, you can help by starting off by quit being a fucking asshole to me and coming after me nonstop. You can start with quitting gaslighting people. Oh, but no, you're just doing it to prove a point. What is your point? What is your point? I think a lot of people are on here for entertainment purposes only. And you know what? That's fine. But by doing that, you should keep it for entertainment and make up your own entertainment without hurting other people. Because you're using me, somebody who actually puts, and yeah, I make myself vulnerable for coming on here, but you're using me for your entertainment because you're not reaching out to me to make peace. So that tells me that you want negative stuff to continue. So you're using somebody, let's use his sobriety, and then let's piss him off. And look, oh, he finally got drunk and he cussed everyone out. We got what we wanted. Let's snap that. Let's put it up. Let's edit it and throw it onto the channel. Let's get some views on that shit. Robbie relapsed. Yes, I knew it. I knew we'd get him. I knew we'd see I knew we'd see the real Robbie. There he is. Oh, looks beautiful up on my channel. So yeah, I fucking relapsed and cussed people out. And you guys have been fucking assholes to me for a long time. Absolutely, there's ways to be funny and not hurt others. But see, when you lack, maybe these people that hide behind avatars and stuff, maybe they actually aren't entertaining. Maybe they actually don't have talents, and that frustrates them. So they know that drama is going to get a view. So what do you do when you're desperate and you don't have anything else to offer but that? We are the ones feeding those channels. We're the ones making those continue. Oh, I wish drama channels weren't around. Well, then fucking stop giving them the view. Stop giving them the view. Amen, Jabberjaws. Absolutely. The June 27th is my new sobriety date and my old one. Isn't that fun? So all I'm saying, I know I've been going on forever about this, is I've been triggered. I've been upset. I've been every feeling. I've tried ignoring. I've tried responding. And it doesn't matter, because these people, they will continue. And it's very clear, if you don't reach out and talk to me, it's very clear to me that you want negativity to continue. There you go, Brian. Because it's very easy. I mean, you can ask Brian St. John. Him and I didn't like each other in the beginning. He called me the other night when I was crying, when I got off Science Girls panel. I was sobbing like a little bitch. And Brian called me and was there listening to me and talking to me. And he's been like a brother to me for, God, years now. But we started off not liking each other. Kelly and I started off not liking her. She's one of the nicest people I've talked to on here. So it is possible. I do open the door for conversation. And that even goes for Rambling Lady. I've sent her so many messages trying to make things right. She doesn't want that. So if you don't want that, all I ask is that just please leave me alone. If we're not going to get anywhere, just leave me alone. And if you're going to use me for content, for entertainment, I get it. You want people to come to your channel. You need content. Thank you, Michelle K. You need something to get people to click on your channel. Amen, Cab7. Congratulations on 15 years. But when somebody asks you in a vulnerable way and says, hey, whether you believe my sobriety journey or not, you would think that's a pretty sensitive subject, especially because a lot of you have lost close people in your life to addiction, right? So wouldn't you think, whether you believed me or not about my sobriety, be like, yeah, we're not going to touch that subject. We've lost people to that. We know how it feels. We're not going to make fun of them for that. So when I've asked you in nice ways, when I've come on here and I've been even relapsed in front of you, and I've said, can you please stop talking about that? And you hate me, so you continue to use it because that's the only way you know you can hurt my feelings. And yeah, it does hurt my feelings when you talk about that. And to the people that care about me, they say, just stop listening or log off the internet. What still happens? It's still there. That's why when you heard me on a video bringing up somebody's son or their sister, saying you wouldn't like it if somebody attacked them for their addictions, why are you doing it to me? Call me an asshole. Make fun of my hairline. Keep doing that. But when you make fun of something that literally is my lifeline and keeps me alive and healthy and strong, so what are you saying? Do you want to take that away from me, and you want me to fail? And I don't know, you want me to get a DUI? You want me to fucking run my car off a cliff? Like, what do you want? You want to destroy me. Just like Two Scooter said. I think she said this to Science Girl. They said, what do you want? She goes, she wants Robbie off of YouTube. Why? Just don't click on my videos. That's life. Amen. So you want me to log off of something that actually has helped me and kept me sober for a year because you don't like me? That makes sense. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. So you can continue hating, you can be mean, but even if I fall over and over, I'm still going to pick myself up and ask Christ to help me again. And if you don't like that I'm trying to better my life and you don't like seeing me happy, maybe you don't like seeing me laugh or smile. I love you, Brooke. Well, then fuck off. It's that easy. It's really that simple. But see, when you're angry at somebody, oh, I hate them. Ooh, I want to see them cry. Ooh, I want to see them lose their job, or I want to see them lose their channel, or whatever it is. That's not gonna make you feel better. That's gonna give you a temporary high, just like alcohol has done to me in my life or whatever else. Then you're gonna get addicted to that feeling, and you're gonna want to keep doing it to other people and stomp down anybody you don't like that gets in your way. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, I love you guys too. So I'm gonna go run my errands, remedicate what the doctor prescribed me so I can act crazy on here some more. And I'm gonna go listen to Doja Cat's new album. Which, by the way, do you guys ever realize when an album comes out that you've been singing the song wrong the whole fucking time? Thank you, Ask Your Bartender. What is that? The bougie stuff. I was singing that Kiss Me More song and I was like, wait a minute, I've been making up my own words to it this whole time. She says, what does she say? I'm not going to say the bad. Okay, I'm not going to do the slip up because people will clip it and say, oh my God, he said that word. So I'm going to have to figure out how to change it. What was I singing before? Hold on. This is going to bug me before we go. She said, plug your ears if you don't like cussing. But I'm not going to say the bad word. She says, I feel like fucking something. And I said, I feel like knocking. Oh, I feel like knocking something. That's how I was singing it before. But she says, I feel like fucking something, but we could be corny. Fuck it, sugar. I ain't no dummy. I like to say, what if we could kiss and just cut the rubbish? Then I might be onto something. I ain't giving you one in public. I'm giving you hundreds. Fuck it. Something we just gotta get into. Sign first, middle, last, and the wisdom tooth. Bet you wishing that the pussy was a kissin' booth that tastes breakfast, lunch, and gin and juice, and that dinner just like dessert too. And when we French refresh, give me two. When I bite that lip, come give me two. He want lipstick, lip gloss, hickeys too. And I said, I don't remember what I was saying, but I was reading the lyrics and I was like, he's wishing that the pussy was a kissing booth. Wake up like a douche. I like that song, Wake Up Like a Douche. What is that? Anyways, you learn something new every day and it kind of changes the song for you when you figure out what the real words are. Can you kiss me? I thought she said, okay, the song is called Kiss Me More. And I was singing, can you kiss me, babe? We're so young, babe. We ain't got nothing to lose. And then she says, it's just principle. Or wait, what did she say? She says, boy, I like the way you groove. And I was saying, I like the way you move. See? And then groove just changes the whole thing. You were in their Discord and all they do is bash other women and other creators. It's sad and couldn't get out of there quickly. Whose Discord? You know what else is a good song by Doja Cat? I wish I could play music on here. Maybe I'll do that and save Robbie Rants. We'll free flow together and we'll do karaoke on us. Katie K, hey, that's what we'll do. Karaoke. Freak. Oh, that's what it's called. Freak like me. Okay, before we go, let's just do this to have fun because we've been talking shit the whole time. I don't know what the lyrics are to Freak Like Me, so I'm just going to read them and we'll be surprised together. It's Doja Cat, so plug your ears if you're offended by. She talks about vagina a lot. She always talks about her. Oh, see? And then cute little Diana Brienne Fairchild comes in here. I'm sorry, Diana. We're reading Doja Cat lyrics. Diana's one of the sweetest, most beautiful lady you'll ever see in the YouTube lands. She's so pretty. She kind of reminds me of Vanna White. Just in from the grocery store. You guys should follow her channel, by the way. She's awesome. Reminds you of you. Okay, so we're going to discover these lyrics together. She says, freak like me. You want a good girl that does bad things to you. You never been with no one, see, as nasty as me. Spice up your life, come get a freak. Tied him down to my queen bed. Tease him just enough to hate me. Tied it tight enough he can't break free. Keep him waiting till he try. And then she says, things can go one of two ways. We could flip the coin, I'll be your slave. Ooh, she's talking about a sex slave. Call you daddy, give me a nickname. I ain't afraid of a little pain. Then she says, yo, he wanted something else. He wanted to be selfish. He wanted them 3 rounds. DC had to come help him. Look, I know your position. Try to squeeze in the full Nelson. Isn't that a yoga pose or is the full Nelson isn't that a wrestling pose? Beat on it, beat on it, mercy like a black belt give. Daddy the grandmaster. Daddy, I want it faster. Them bitches you fucking with, I know they gon' need some practice. She's talking about having angry sex. She says, so bring him along with ya. I'll teach him how to smash ya. When I made a little mess on him, he told me to clean my act up. Oh my, you know what that means, right? And then she says, oh my God, she's filthy. You guys ready for this one? She says, hey, I could take a big bet that he thinking this a game. Hey, better swing. You could put on a swing. freak like a triple XXX flick. Put her on a chain, this pussy off the chain. This kitty insane. I could fuck him in the rain. I could fuck him in the range. I could fuck him every day. I'ma fuck him till he's sane. Milkshake, bring the boys to the yard. I'ma need that whipped cream. I ain't ever been vanilla, honey. Just wait until you get a taste. Skirt off, fuck in the back seat. You could go to jail for that. You're not allowed to have sex in a public place. I hope she's in the garage. Take that shirt off, baby. Put it on me. Got me like, yee-haw. Ride it like a horse, say, kind of like, see-haw. Up and down on the D, give it to him. Damn, she's a freak. I love Durr. Here. Before we go, I'm going to go ahead and put this song in the chat for you to go enjoy. This is Doja Cat's song, Freak. It's a beautiful song, but man, I didn't know the lyrics were that filthy. And this is what our kids are listening to behind our backs. Yeah. I thought Trina was nonsense back in the day. I know, I thought Voulou Vukushea avec moi ce soir. I thought when Christina was singing about getting dirty, that was bad. No, now Doja Cat's talking about write it up on the down, up and down on the D. Okay, Anastasia P, what's your favorite song on Doja Cat's new album, Planet Her? Mine is Kiss Me More, just because I freaking love that song. Okay, Sazzy, here you go. I'm going to give you... Sazzy needs this song in her life. And it's put your head on my shoulder. It's kind of the theme to that, but it's called Freak Like Me. Something that does bad things to you. It's a really good song. So I'm going to put that link in the chat. Freak Like Me. There you go. Enjoy that song, you guys. It's amazing. I'd say Ain't Shit. Oh, I can't say the words to that one, but yeah, that's a good one. I've been waiting for her to drop. I like that song, Options. It's like, I like hard bass, like R&B, like, you know, kitchen, something in the closet. You know, we both got options. That's a really good one. Hey, Tracy. Ooh, Megan Thee Stallion. I'm kind of a fan of hers, but she needs to calm the fuck down. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Listen, I like to shake my ass all over too. But she is consistently in a thong anywhere she goes and she flapping that ass. She flaps it good, I'll tell you that right now, but damn. She could be singing about a butterfly and she's like flapping her ass. I'm like, oh my God, calm down. Yeah, Freak Like Me is a good one. What's the other good? Hold on, let's look at the track listing on Doja Cat's new album. So Options is a good one. You Right, her new single's good. And what's the other one? Oh, of course, her other new one, Need to Know. Isn't that song great? I caught my daughter listening to WAP and lost my mind. I like the beat to WAP, but this could go one of two ways. I'm going to go jam out to some Doja Cat to make my day better. But I just wanted to let you guys know, if you want to continue making videos about me, we can talk. Maybe we could make fun videos together. When you could use my face on your video and we can actually like be talking together with permission. That'll be the day. You caught your daughter listening and said, heck no. Hold on. I got to hear hold on. This is before we go, let me tell you what Options is by Doja. She says, Doja Options. Okay. These are the lyrics. Dirty lyrics when you were a kid. She says, I don't need loving, late night, cuffing, take it all off you naughty, put it back on and pause it, kitchen, island, bedroom, closet, picking at us. Well, maybe. We know we both got options. Ooh, I think Options is my favorite song. Oh my God, do you think I'll get in trouble if I play it? What if I play it on fast forward? Let's play it on fast forward. I never play songs on my channel, but you know we both got options. Kitchen, counter, bedroom, closet. Ooh, she talking about getting freaky in every motherfucked up room, huh? Hell yeah. Baby, we both got options. Anyways, I'll play music on my other channel. I don't want to play other people's content without permission. I don't want to be a hypocrite and play it. Listening to some bad dirty. Have a blessed day, Anitra. Oh, right after I get done saying naughty, you about God absent. Ooh, I'm gonna have that song in my head. Oh, motherfucker, day now, player. Ooh, I'm gonna work this. Maybe I'll get on Grindr, and when I hook up with the guy on Grindr, we'd be jamming out to that song. We gonna do it. One time I did it to the whole entire Maroon 5 album, their sophomore album, huh? Adam Levine was singing while we were doing it. Reminds me of Lucas Fantasy. Good album. You guys, if you want some good bump and grind music, you want to twerk, you want some motivation for the gym, Doja Cat's new album, Planet Herd. Check it out. You won't be disappointed. You got caught passing a knot in 5th grade and had no clue. What does that mean? Yes, yes, Brooke sent me that song. Kind of a theme song right now, guys. You need to get a babysitter, Jet's mom. Get one so we could go to the club. All right, guys. Thanks for listening to me rant. I was going to go on my new channel and do this rant, but it says I'm not allowed to live stream on that channel for 24 hours because I haven't ever live streamed on that channel before. I had to activate it because it's a newer channel. So I was like, well, I guess I'll go rant on the other one, huh? That'd be fun. Bye, Michelle K. Bye, guys. I'm going to go pick up my new prescription and I'm going to go fuck off.
No chance, no dance, no